Welcome, everyone. Here we are today with Mona Harris, our dear instructor, speaking from Germany. Welcome, Mona.
Thank you, Ale.
So, we are saying hello to our worldwide community. We're so glad for this opportunity of being together in these challenging times, right, Mona?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yes.
And Jin Shin Jyutsu right now is coming together, the whole faculty, the directors, they're all working to ensure that we are here to offer you these moments of relaxation, of connection, of being with each other. Just like Susan said the other day, it's not about social distancing, but just physical distancing. And we can,
that was a great expression.
yes, and we can stay connected and supporting
Yeah.
each other.
It's so nice to read all these messages. Thank you, guys. We're really so grateful that you're coming back every day and saying hi and getting all your posts. Every one of us is really grateful. It's so nice. Thank you.
It makes
From
us
all over.
yeah.
It makes us, I interrupted you.
It makes us so happy because I think Mary's looking at us from heaven and she's smiling because I think this is the time that we studied for. So we share our gifts with friends, with family, and here online with all of you. We're so thankful for this. Thank you for joining us every day.
Yeah. Thank you. Really. It's great.
So, Mona, it's time.
It's time. Great.
Yes, and I'm here to support you all if in case you need me.
Thank you. Hello again. The official start. Thank you for hosting me, Ale.
You're
and
so
thank you,
welcome.
everybody, for joining us again. Okay, we start right away holding our right thumb. It looks like the left one, but it's the right one. Could you start the slides? Thank you.
I'm here. I'll be just off the screen.
Thank you. See you later. Okay. So today we're holding fingers again. 2 days ago with Susan Schwartz, we were already holding fingers. She started with the little finger. Today we are starting with the thumb, and we will be doing the sequence to harmonize grief and sadness. And we can go to the next slide. Thank you. I chose this sequence because, as you can see, it harmonizes lung and large intestine function energy. And I think the world has a lung project right now, so why not take care of it with the simple help of our fingers who are always with us. And if our lung and large intestine function energy are not in harmony, what happens is that it might show as grief or sadness. And I think every one of us has a little bit of that in her, in him right now because of the situation. We cannot go out, we cannot see our friends, we cannot do what we used to do. It's challenging. And so I thought this might be a good time to give you this little self-help where we are holding 4 fingers one after the other. And right now we are holding the thumb. So I hope you're sitting or lying down comfortably and just hold lovingly your finger your thumb in a way that's comfortable for you. There is no pressing, no rubbing, no massaging, just holding. And if you go inside a little bit now, maybe just feel where there might be tension inside of you. Just go and see if you find some tension. And you don't have to do anything about it, just observe it. What happens while we be holding the fingers now? Exhale. Let go of everything that was bothering you. Holding the thumb can calm the nerves. I don't know about you, but I can already feel the energy change because it's so many of us participating. Whenever we use Jin Shin Jyutsu, it's like little lights come on. And right now there are many lights and many vibrations that are changing. From the thumb, we move to the next finger, which is the index finger. So it's not so complicated to remember. Again, hold it how it's comfortable for you to hold it. Index finger also helps fear if you don't hold it as a sequence, but as a quickie for the attitude fear. And you don't have to tell your finger what to do. It knows exactly what to do. And it will help simultaneously many, many, many functions, over 1,000 for each finger. So it can do both at the same time. This is the area where the large intestine function starts its flow pattern. And large intestine tells us about letting go. And this is a time to let go. Maybe if you have more time now when you're at home, why not go through your drawers and clean out a little bit? Get rid of excess garbage. Index finger is also the finger that harmonizes safety in energy lock 11. That's on top of the shoulders, where all our burden sits. So it helps us to drop our shoulders. And again, let's go and feel inside. See if the tension has already changed. See what you feel. With every exhale, you can let go of everything that you don't need anymore. And with every inhale, you receive purified energy, new energy, cleansing. So the more we let go, the more we can receive. And you know what? There is always enough. There is always enough for us. Can you feel your shoulders relax? Can you feel your breath that is getting deeper? Can you feel that we are one? From index finger, we move to the middle finger, to the right middle finger. And again, you'll hold it lovingly. It brings us into the center. It brings us into the middle. It helps our diaphragm, which helps the lungs and the heart. It's the quickie for when we are angry. It helps that the energy goes down the front and comes up the back. In some ways, it represents the main central. Sarah was talking and explaining it yesterday. And it harmonizes safety energy log 13 that Petra was speaking about on Monday. How is that? How is that area that is tense or that was tense? Is there change? Can you feel it? Maybe other places are showing up now and saying, me, now I want to let go. Just listen and look within. And finally, we come to the right ring finger. This is the quickie finger for the attitude, sadness, and grief. And so, of course, it's also in the long version. Do you feel how your breath is getting longer? The exhale is getting longer. Can you feel that you're calming down? Can you feel that you're getting energized? Try it out and see what happens if you use this sequence regularly. It doesn't have to be as long as we're holding it now, but a few minutes for each finger is nice. And just watch and observe what changes in your life, in your breath, in your drawers. I find the longer I do the more often I do the sequences, the longer they get. It's like my fingers stay glued to the other hand, to the finger of the other hand. We are so blessed to have this art. And thank you for everyone who's joining us today. We're at the end of this little meditation. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, Mona, for sharing this depth that you just shared with all of us. Thank you.
Thank you.
And for those of you who are arriving today, we already have quite a few videos in our YouTube channel. It is listed right above the chat. You just click and go there. And Mona, you and your colleagues in Germany are also making videos in German. Isn't that true?
Yes, we are. Yes. I did an hour on the whole finger sequences last week. And many, many people are practicing all 5 attitudes. It's really nice.
That's wonderful. And these videos in German are already available at our YouTube channel. So you just go there, visit. You will find videos in English like this one, but also in German and in Portuguese. So far, we're working on more languages to come. We
Yeah,
thank
that's so
you.
great.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for joining us. We hope you stay safe, you stay well,
Yes.
you stay healthy, and take good care of yourself in all levels, because our art is here to be supportive of you and your needs.
And thank you, Ale, for hosting me. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you. See you tomorrow, same time. We'll be here. Bye bye.
I'll be on the other side. Goodbye.